So trading volume, though, fell sharply.
Yeah, mixed results here from the company, which has clearly been in the eye of the crypto winter storm. Revenue coming in above estimates, meaning, as Sherry said, it lost less than expected, but transaction revenue tumbled. Trading volume down in a big way, down 23%. It's also been losing market share. So why is the stock in the green after hours? At one point it was lower. At one point it was up more than 3%. We spoke to New Construct's founder and CEO, David Trainer, who said, you know, at the end of the day, when you're an exchange, if you don't have the assets, you don't have the business. So even he was confused, although he says there's still a lot of noise around a lot of these crypto companies. Trading volume, of course, was a big miss, as we said, down 23%. The CFO has mentioned or left the door open that there could be more job cuts ahead. They talk about how expenses are now more aligned after they slashed jobs to cut expenses late last year as the stock fell precipitously. But this is a company, again, that has really done a lot to come in line with the new reality of crypto, which is at much lower volumes and much lower prices. You also have Coinbase talking about its diversification, subscription and services revenue, which includes staking, where users book a yield on their crypto. That revenue was up some 33%. So it could be the story of diversification, where Coinbase is now not relying entirely on trading revenue, is what has been propping the stock up after hours.
Tell us a bit more about the outlook when it comes to regulatory scrutiny.
Well, they definitely expect more of it. In fact, the company said they expect 2023 to be a year of increased regulatory focus. Brian Armstrong, the CEO, on the call, has been making a lot of positive statements. He believes that his strategy of, quote, being an all-weather crypto company is paying off. He says the company is well positioned for this type of environment, that they put controls in place, excuse my voice, in anticipation of growing clarity in the crypto regulation space, and he wants Coinbase to be a compliance-focused company. The narrative in crypto, he says, tends to flip every 2 years. Now, you'll note year to date, the stock is up in a very big way. We're also seeing crypto trading volumes also come back as Bitcoin has bounced some 50%, although offered significant lows for the coin. And again, that doesn't negate the concern about the regulatory environment ahead. Three of the key ways that Coinbase sees itself diversifying with the subscription service and the staking are the very issues that are now in the crosshairs of the regulatory scrutiny. Brian Armstrong saying again, they feel that what they're doing is not similar to companies such as Kraken that have already been cracked down on for staking. They believe they are operating within the regulations as they see them and sounding quite confident. So this is a story that will clearly play out in the months to come.